Hey everybody, how you doing? This is the Exotic Bourbon Hunter coming to you from my home here, doing a little review after I went to Bronson's Liquors #2. They're closely located close to near Disney. This is a steal. If you're going to be coming to Orlando on vacation and you're staying near Disney, I highly recommend you give these guys a visit. This is going to be them right over here, Bronson Liquors. Josh is usually the manager who's there. And then a couple fun facts about Josh. Josh is in charge of the Florida Whiskey Society on Facebook in their Facebook groups. So if you're interested, take a look at his Facebook group, Bronson's 2. They also gave me a High West KG Cowboy, which is what I sampled, but they gave me a sample to bring home, and I'll have a little bit of this in thanks to Josh. On the Instagram handle is the High West KG Cowboy, and I'll let you guys take a look at that, the KG Cowboy, if you want to go and take a look at the Instagram page. All right. Now, this place is a hidden gem, but before we get into that, I want to thank my subscribers. Please like and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. There's a couple names I want to throw out here real fast. These are some of my most recent subscribers, but I want to give a special thanks to the Summit Sharman, and also Scott W46321. They gave me some recent comments. And then other people who just joined recently, I'm just going to throw out first names. But we have Jackson, Andrew, Javier, RYG, Jose, Sean, Nathaniel, Kimberly. We have Bill Nye, the gamer guy, Dance School, Meat Guru, Laser Guy, and Rob. These are some of my latest subscribers. I want to thank you all very much for subscribing to the channel. Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be where I am today. I want to thank you all for hitting that subscribe button, and forget about it. Bada bing, bada boom. Before, you guys saw I was smoking some ribs and drinking some bourbon. Now I get to eat the ribs and I get to drink some bourbon. These are beef ribs right here and pork ribs, and it's going to go well with some bourbon for dinner tonight.
Wow!
Okay, so some of the stuff I wind up picking up over here at Bronson's, I picked up their store pick Rittenhouse, which is one I promised I would pick up. And then I also picked up the Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered. But the best part is, when I picked these two up, I spent less than $100. I was just, my breath was taken away. But then also Josh, who is the store manager there, was so friendly and kind, and he actually let me taste a few of their store picks. They have a Stranahan's there, which is a bourbon, which is their own store pick. It doesn't drink like it's 120 proof bourbon at all. It drinks like it's 100 proof, but it's super duper good for if like you're sick, or if you're in the cold weather in the wintertime when it's raining. The bourbon literally warms you up from the inside out. It was amazing when I was able to experience that. Also, I was able to experience their High West KG over here, which I probably didn't pronunciate correctly. And that's going to be this sample right here. And I'm going to pour this in a glass and go over some tasting notes with you. But on top of that, these are the prices I actually paid. Make sure you don't get my account information, but this is what I paid. You know, $64.99 for the uncut, unfiltered smoke wagon, I've never seen that before. I mean, the prices that were there were phenomenal. I wanted to buy more, but unfortunately, I got to pay my bills. But I also stopped at the New York Beer Project Brewery in Orlando. It's located in the same shopping center that Bronson's Liquors is in. I got an elk burger, flame grilled. It was one of their special burgers. It was so good and delicious. And then I had one of their Hefeweizens, which was so good. It comes in at a 5.3 APV. But the Hefeweizen was so good, I wound up getting a can to go. I had to. You know, I don't know when I'll drink that, but I absolutely loved their Hefeweizen. It was delicious and on point. From here, let's see what this, you know, KG, the High West, excuse me, is that, yeah, the High West Cowboy. This is their own barrel pick, okay? It comes in at, I think, 60 bones, if I remember correctly. But it's 60 bones for their own barrel pick, and it smells delicious. See what the legs are like on this. I mean, all their store picks I had were just phenomenal. Beautiful long legs. Yeah, nice long legs. I don't remember what the proof was. I do remember that it was delicious. And unfortunately, I met my budget with these two, with the Rittenhouse and with the Smoke Wagon Uncut and Unfiltered. Unfortunately, I don't get any funding to do these videos, so all these videos that I do, all the funding, it comes out of my own pocket. But I luckily have a real nice joy of this hobby, and if it wasn't for the joy of the hobby, I definitely would not be doing this. I got beef ribs and pork ribs in here, and the smell of the ribs is really going well with the smell of this bourbon. This is the High West KG, or Kaji. Getting, you know, that oakiness out of that. I'm getting it was like a dark cherry smell out of that. Definitely some type of a fruity note coming from it. Nice and oaky on the palate. On the finish, that oakiness follows through. Overall, I'll say I'm very impressed with this High West KG. If you have a chance to go over the Bronson's Liquors over here, ask for a sample. And you too should probably pick up a bottle of this. You're not going to be disappointed at all. Bronson Liquors. Ask for Josh. Josh is the absolute superstar of Bronson Liquors. From the moment I walked in, Josh was welcoming, and he was full of knowledge. Like I said, I learned that he was the head of the Florida Whiskey Society. This man knows his stuff when it comes to bourbons and whiskeys. The selection over here was impeccable at Bronson Liquors, but the prices were even better. Like I said, if you're going to be in the Disney area, or heck, even in the Universal area, make the trip. It's probably about a 30-40 minute trip from Universal Studios, but it's worth your time. I'll tell you that. I mean, you're able to pick some good stuff up here at affordable prices. I give Bronson Liquors a 5-star experience. And I think if I'm correct, when I looked online, I think they're even rated 5 stars on Google reviews, if I looked at that correctly. But from now till then, till maybe tomorrow, I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. to the exotic bourbon hunter. From this time till next time, to maybe tomorrow. Forget about it. Take it easy. Bada bing, bada boom. Now you know why I got family on the Giant Stadium. Take it easy. Forget about it.